Welcome folks to another Let's Play. I'm SamuraiT-X and it's time for the intro. December 24th, 2200. Xmas Eve. Christmas Eve nonetheless. Quite a nice day, huh? I wonder who's going to sabotage Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. President. We at the Delta Foundation have just finished development of a cyborg unit, which represents the next generation of fighting robots. We would like to sell it to our government's Department of Defense. You realize, of course, that this cyborg would be a threat to the security of our nation if sold to a foreign country. Please consider our offer and respond in 1 week. The government considered the matter very seriously and assigned a top-secret mission to SP headquarters. Your mission, issued secretly from the Department of Defense, is to destroy the Delta Foundation. As our policy states, we cannot get involved in the events something should happen to you. Welcome to Power Blade 2, guys. Yep, the sequel to Power Blade. As you can see, we gotta destroy the Delta Foundation, who has built a new robot. And this is our hero Nova, as we got some badass music, and he's very angry because he's ready to get down to business. So, we can choose between Stage 1 and Stage 2, and can I say how cool this is? We can ignore Stage 1 and go to Stage 2, but who would want to do that? So, let's go there and let's just move. Let's dance! Oh, look how cool this vehicle is, and look how cool it is to dance. Okay, you know what? I think I've had enough of doing this. Look at... Okay, I think I've had enough of dancing with the thing. Let's go to Stage 1, and here's the controls, so let's go forward. A is to jump, and B is to throw, and then down and A is to slide. Sliding will be your best friend in this game, so yeah, it did borrow from Mega Man in terms of that sliding mechanic. It's okay to borrow from Mega Man. Mega Man was fantastic, but this is Power Blade. As you see, it still has the same gameplay from Power Blade 1, which I played 3 years ago, believe it or not, and we get to power up our weapons and everything and grab some energy and extra reserve life tanks and whatnot. So it is basically a Mega Man, the way it's stood out to be. But of course there is new suits in this game, so I'm excited to be trying this game out. For the first time in a few years, this is the sequel to Power Blade. As you already know, I think this is the one. I think this is the only released 2 games, which is kind of unfortunate because the Power Blade series is something that I do enjoy. I played number 2 most of the time in my childhood. Number 1 I couldn't really get because number 1 wasn't available anywhere. But these days, if you want Power Blade, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So yeah, you are gonna need that. So let's slide here, and there's our first energy supply. Thank you. We'll be grabbing those as reserve. So as you can see, it does play like Mega Man in terms of reserving things. Oh, let's grab that. I don't mind taking damage. I needed to grab that. Alright, so let's slide and jump. Let's attack. And slide, slide, slide. And then slide again. Right, so let's go this way. And, oh yeah, these are new enemies as well. So yeah, let's throw all these. And then there should be an energy, there should be a life tank, there we go. I was about to say life reservation. Something there, but yeah, that is to extend our life whenever we need it, so we can use those whenever we need them. And like the last game, I'm probably going to use the... Oh god, I really should have capitalized on that, but that spawned a bit too late, but that's okay. But yeah, the only real time I really use the emergency supplies is if I'm really dying, but most times it's for the boss battles. Alright, let's go. Jump. Okay. Oh jeez, what I need to do is not get hit, but I'm a bit rusty at this game, so I might take some damage in the first stage early on. If I really have played this game and I like, if I played it recently and whatnot, I probably would be able to do this without taking damage, but it's been a few years since I last played this game, so I am going to take damage in each stage. But stage 1 is really lenient. It's very easy. You shouldn't really struggle on this stage, to be honest with you. But There we go, we destroyed that. So now we can officially get past you. Let me throw the boomerang. There we go. And grab the burger. Thank you. Now let's slide. And let's keep going. As you can see, it's in different areas. So we're in the 5th area of the out of 7 to complete the level. Getting past 7 areas means you beat the level if you beat the boss. So there's a side boss fight and then there's an actual boss fight. The side boss fight ends up giving you new suits. So we're gonna obtain a suit by beating the first boss fight, which is right here through this door. So let's go through the door, and we're gonna be facing some dragon. I think it's a robot dragon anyway, because it spits out fire. So what you need to do, yeah, as you can tell, the pattern is pretty easy. Stay in the middle at all times when the dragon does the disc, because if you move to the left or right, he's gonna hit you. So always be in the middle, at least, so you can get a good jump and beat the boss. So yeah, we're gonna throw it, and it's dead. Very easy. And now we got a new suit, which we will be using very shortly. You've obtained new suits. Haha. Thank you. Alright, let's throw it here. And jump over you. There we go. Double kill. Alright, there we go. Grab the power, because we missed it the last time. Alright, let's throw you. And now let's jump. And we're going to just wait and kill you. So yeah, oops, threw it the wrong way. There we go. Now we can do the down and slide, because if we jump, we're gonna die. If we hit the ceiling while we're jumping, we're gonna die. So yeah, grab the energy. And let's move to this penultimate area. I love this part. I do love this game. Like I said, Power Blade 2 was the game I played more than number 1. Number 1, I think I played it blind actually 3 years ago. So yeah, that alone tells you that I've never played the game. The first Power Blade. I played the second one. But yeah, if you do want the Power Blade series these days, it's gonna cost you quite a bit of money, because obviously if you ever buy NES games and whatnot, you will have to pay very hefty sum, which is pretty crazy in itself. But I don't think they sell NES games. Sorry about that. I don't think they sell NES games as much in any stores anymore. Unless there's super retro stores nearby, which for me there is, so I could probably buy it. But some people won't buy it because emulation, but some people would for the sake of keeping it in their collection. But yeah, let's go up. Okay, you're just going to keep coming through that door, but I don't mind killing you. Let's see if you drop anything for me, which you probably won't. Nah, of course not. I think this game would have been too generous if it kept dropping me energy. If it dropped me energy supply or anything like that, then that would be good. If you did hit that thing and if you don't go through here and you stayed underneath, like the scaffolding part, you will get crushed. And obviously getting crushed means you die, so nobody wants to get crushed in the early stages of the game. Who wants that to happen? Who wants to die on the first level of the game? Well, to be very honest with you, when I was a child, I did die like that once. So, yeah. Just throw it out there. I did have my little embarrassing moments in this game. Now, let's do the slide, because if you stand up, you're going to die. You're going to get poked by that spike, and you don't want to die. So, we're going to change our suit for the first time. And let's demonstrate what this suit does. Obviously, we're going to need the suit for something else as well. So, let's try and survive. It dropped me some source of energy, which is kind of lame. I really wish it dropped on the stage instead, but nope, it decided to do that to me. How lame. Uh-oh. Okay, we got hurt there. Ow, that hurts, you know, you jerk. But that's okay. That will be the last damage we take, trust me on that. But let's keep moving. At least we're only going to do one stage in this video, because we did the introduction and well, we took too long to explain and whatnot. So yeah, so we're going to need this here for an obvious reason. This boss will be very easy to beat. So use this, climb up here, change into your normal self, and then you will need to start throwing boomerangs. So yeah, throw boomerangs from far range, and you'd be able to damage his protection, which he clearly has the rings around him. So yeah, if you destroyed that, you will be fine, because then he won't have no protection, the enemy. So yeah, that's okay. Alright, so yeah, I need to stop doing that. Okay, let's time it, throw it, never mind. So all you have to do really is just time it. So if you time it, just throw it, and there you go, you can do some damage. So just keep timing it. So before he jumps, just throw it, and then before he jumps down, throw it. Because then you'll be able to hit him twice, or sometimes once, but mostly twice. Well, we gotta at least get rid of one of them rings around him. There we go. Now we will be able to get rid of his second one in a minute. There we go. Now it will be easy to defeat the enemy. So yeah, let's get some 2 damage in, because the collision detection in this game is pretty accurate. So at least you'll be able to do 2 damage to the boss. You know, if you're close to the boss, you'll be able to do 2 damage. But staying here means you can avoid getting hit by the boss, which is pretty neat. So that's the first boss down, just like that. And we're just gonna dance. Let's torch this place and get away. Run, Nova, run! Don't die, Nova. A successful escape. So that's stage 1 practically over. And what we're going to do is move to stage 2, because we can't do stage 1 again, because stage 1 is destroyed. So, when we come back, folks, we're going to take on stage 2 and stage 3, because, well, these stages are pretty short if you know what you're doing. So, until next time, folks, we shall do Power Blade 2. Oh, and Final Fantasy 7 remake, I'll give my thoughts probably on Wednesday or Thursday. But for now, take care, guys, and enjoy your day. Goodbye.